Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that's an 84 Blazer. Under the hood's a 5.3 LS, and she is looking absolutely beautiful. Wait till you see the bottom of this truck. It's definitely been on the rotisserie, frame's all painted up, bottom's all painted up, shiny gray. It is looking absolutely gorgeous, man. That red paint is just popping. Now, we'll get the hood up here in a little bit and let you check out that LS under the hood. You can see all the trims looking good. The body is all fitted real nice. She's just gorgeous. You just don't see these trucks in this kind of shape. Most of these trucks were run hard, put away wet. You can see that door panel looking sweet. Steering column, dash, the upholstery on the seats all looking like it's new. It's got the back seat back there also. This is old school back seat. You got to fold that seat up and crawl back there. So that's for the kids only. Grandma and Grandpa will not be getting in the back seat of this baby. Not unless they're very, very agile. Back in the day, that's the way we did it. Just looking gorgeous in there. I tell you, really brings back a lot of memories. That paint is just as smooth as can be. You can see the chrome on the rear bumpers looking sweet. Red paint is just popping on this thing. As you look down the passenger side, she's just absolutely gorgeous. Nice straight bodywork on there. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this truck, so you know we took our time picking it out. Then we're gonna bring it here to the shop. We're gonna get it up on the lift. We're gonna take pictures. We're gonna do the video, and we're gonna inspect it so we can answer any questions you may have about this beautiful truck. All right, let's take this Blazer for a ride. This baby brings back some memories. I tell you what, my dad had a pickup truck. It was about the same year. It was one of them old diesels. You remember them with those 350s? They turned into diesel motors that were so slow you could get out and outrun them on foot. Yeah, we had one of those. You know, though, I drove that truck about 200,000 miles, man. I drove that thing everywhere. We had that diesel repair shop, and Dad used to send me all over the country taking care of trucks broke down on the side of the road. So I put some miles on that baby. So we can ship this thing anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all about this truck and just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Sounding great, those mufflers. Of course, everybody knows I like making more noise, but it's got a nice rumble to it. That LS making some power. Definitely outrun that old diesel pickup truck for sure. Now you can see down here on the dash, it's got a tilt column. You can see everything looking good down there on the dash. It's all looking brand new. Now the steering wheel is not perfectly straight on it right now, but we will throw it up on our Hunter alignment rack and make sure that steering wheel is nice and straight for you when this baby hits your driveway. And don't forget, we're not very far from the airport. If you'd like to come check it out in person, you live a long ways away, it's only about a 20-minute ride, and we'll even come down to the airport and pick you up. If you want to send an inspector, got no problem with you sending an inspector. Just give us a call, let us know you're coming. We'll make sure we got this baby right out front by the door, maybe even up on the lift if you'd like to see it on the lift. As a matter of fact, talking about lifts, we're gonna head back to the shop right now. We're gonna put this baby up on the lift. We're gonna show you just how clean the bottom side of this thing is. It's got to be one of the cleanest blazers on the planet, man. Wait till you see it. It's nice, shiny gray. It kind of looks like primer, but it's shiny like paint. It's beautiful under there. So stick with us. We're going in the air with it right now. All right, we're underneath this baby now, and you can see the bottom side of this thing is just as clean as the top, man. Look at the paint job on that. Now that's actually a protective cover over the gas tank, and of course the gas tank's all finished up too. Springs are all painted up. Looks like it's got new shocks on it. Look at the paint job on the rear end housing, just beautiful. Then they've got that nice aluminum polished up cover on there. Now we rolled this thing over and counted it. It is an open rear end, and we got right around a 273 gear in here, so it's a real good highway gear. You can see it looks like the brake line's been replaced. The flex line's definitely new. Rubber bumpers are there. The frame's all painted up nice, and you can see the bottom side of the bed. I guess this would be the bed, but there's a seat back there. It's all painted up, looking good. This gray paint is nice and slick, looking good. Somebody's picked a unique color for the transfer case and transmission. You can't miss them, that's for sure. You can see the exhaust going all the way to the front is all brand new. All the body bushings are brand new. We got the LS power up front. We got a big sway bar up front. They got a little creative with the disc brake color also. Somebody liked bright colors. They went as far as like these where the bushings go here in the frame. They painted these up red. So they're putting a lot of accents under here. Somebody spent a lot of time. They got the same good looking cover on the front diff. I mean, everything under here. It looks like the flex lines on the front calipers are new also. Tires are definitely brand new. The nubblies are still on them. Then they got some good looking forged wheels here. I tell you, the polish on them is looking sweet. 33 12.5 by 20s. Look at that wheel well. Look at the paint job there. Just beautiful. And as you look down the side, that red coming right down to the bottom edge, looking beautiful. They definitely started out with a nice truck here, man. I don't see any signs of this thing ever being a rust bucket. The frame is nice and smooth. All the body brackets and body supports under here are nice and smooth. Out back here, we got the same size tire, same good looking wheel. And then again, the wheel wells all painted up looking good. The wheel lip molding's looking good. I mean, everything about the bottom side of this truck's looking sweet. We're gonna lower it down and take a look at that LS power under the hood. All right, you wanna talk about shiny? Look under here, man. It looks brand new under here. The firewall, the inner fenders, just everything. The wheel wells, the wiring is all nice and neat. All the paint work here is looking good. Just beautiful. Now, I spied one of those little tags they put on the side of the rebuilt motors. When these guys rebuild the motors, a lot of times they'll put a little tag on there. It's a little heat signature tag, so if the motor had ever gotten hot, that tag falls off. Well, this one definitely looks like it's a rebuilt 5.3 because I did see that tag on there. You can see the top side's all clean as a whistle. It is power steering, it does have air conditioning, it is power brakes. You can see the power brake unit there, all painted up looking good. The dipstick right there in the middle for the trans. And it is a 700 R4 trans. I didn't point that out when we were underneath, but that's a 4-speed automatic for those of you who don't know that. I mean, everything on this thing is just as clean as can be, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.